Okay, dear student, today we are going to start coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry, in which we must know about the Cartesian system. So, what is Cartesian system? In this system, the position of a point in a plane are located by knowing two perpendicular distances from two fixed mutually perpendicular straight lines. These two fixed straight lines are called coordinate axes. They are, in fact, two number scales intersecting each other at right angles so that the 0 points coincide. This this point of intersection is called the origin. The horizontal line x o x dash is called the x-axis, and the vertical line y o y dash is called y-axis. Now we must know, in this Cartesian system, suppose if you want to plot a point in this system, you must know about the quadrant. So if two mutually perpendicular lines, that is y-axis and x-axis, are intersecting at point O, that means four quadrants will be formed. So this quadrant always we must move. See, alphabetically also, if you see, first what will come? It will come x and then y. Now if you are moving, right, if you are moving along x-axis first, if you are moving along x-axis, that means if you are moving towards right, that will become positive x-axis. If you are moving towards left from the origin, that will be the negative x-axis. Again, from the origin, if you are moving upward, that will become positive y-axis, and if you are moving towards downward, that will be the negative y-axis. So that means you can mark this point as O, right? Okay. Now whenever you are plotting a point in the quadrant, right, quadrant or in the graph, you must scale first. Here scale means along x-axis how much you are taking. Like suppose from the origin, if you are measuring, you'll find that this much is how much? This much is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 9 centimeter. Likewise, along y-axis also you can see, along negative x-axis also you can see. If from the origin, actually we must measure from the origin only. So if you are moving towards left, this will become negative. So 10, here it is coinciding at 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what you can take here is 10 here 9, so that means this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, right? So this is -9. Again, along y-axis also I have taken the same scale. So if origin coinciding at 12, so that means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Likewise, in downward direction also you can see this 12, so 13, 14 is there. So that means this will be how much? It will be -1. Downward direction means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10, -11, -12. Now it depends upon the question. Suppose if you are asked to draw the scale, that is along x-axis, you have to take 2 centimeters. So you can take this much as 1 unit, this much as 2 unit. So here I have taken scale along x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, along y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Okay, now let's know about the quadrant. We must always move from along anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction means x to y, y to x dash to y dash to x. So that means in this direction x is positive, Again, if you are moving upward direction, y is also positive. So that means the sign of first quadrant will be positive, positive. Now, in second quadrant, this is second quadrant, this third quadrant, and this one is the fourth quadrant. Now, in the second quadrant, if you are moving along x-axis, that is in the negative x-axis. And if you are moving in the upward direction, that will be the positive. That means in the second quadrant, sign of the coordinate will be minus plus. Again, in third quadrant, right, in third quadrant, x is negative, y is also negative, so this will be minus minus. Now, in the fourth quadrant, that is in the fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative, so it will be positive, negative, right? Okay. Again, you must know about the axis, right? This axis, x o x dash is known as x axis, y o y dash is known as y axis. Again, suppose that means this is a plane. Plane means there are two dimensions, right? There are two dimensions. Suppose if you are plotting a coordinate 5 6, so 5 means from the origin you must move towards x-axis first. So 1 2 3 4 5, and then y means along upward direction because positive sign is there. So 6 steps. So you can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6. So if two perpendicular, if you are drawing two perpendiculars, right, two perpendiculars, that means on the x-axis as well as on y-axis, so this point will be the point of intersection of these two perpendicular lines, will be the required point of coordinates. So then this point is what? It is 5 6. Again, x coordinate is also known as abscissa and y coordinate known as ordinate. Okay. Now in second quadrant you can plot b as minus 7 4. Minus 7 means you must move along x-axis. Minus 7 4 1 2 3 4. You can see 1 2 3 4. So this will be minus 7 4. Again in third quadrant you can see minus 6 minus 7 is there. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6, right? Minus 6 minus 7. So 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 minus 7. So this is the point. Okay. Now in the fourth quadrant, if you want to plot, you can say 4 comma minus 5. 1 2 3 4 comma minus 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So this is d 4 comma minus 5. Now dear student, one question is there, right? So in that question it is said plot the following points using the same coordinate axis. So that means we have to use the same coordinate axis. So points are given like number 1 7 comma 5, right? 7 comma 5. So to plot this, what you have to do is first you can move along x-axis, 7 step along x-axis and 5 step along y-axis, right? So before that you must scale the axis, right? So this measurement 1 centimeter, this also 1 centimeter. So along x-axis, along x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Along y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Now you can see here part number 1 7 5. So if you are moving along x-axis 7 step 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and second, that means ordinate 5 step towards that means ordinate is 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Now in part number 2 is minus 6 comma 4. So minus 6 is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. So minus 6, right? Minus 6 is here, and 4, that means along y-axis 1 2 3 4. So number 2 is minus 6 comma 4. Number 3 is 3 comma minus 4. 3 comma minus 4. So it is here. 3 comma minus 4 is here. So 1 2 3 comma minus 4, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. So number 3 is 3 comma minus 4. Now for number 4, minus 5 comma minus 5. Minus 5 comma minus 5. Okay. So part number 4 you can say minus 5 comma minus 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, minus 5 comma 5. This is minus 5 comma 5. Okay, so this will be minus 5, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is so much. Number 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this is minus 4 comma minus 4 comma 5. This is minus 4 comma 5. Again for number 5 you can see number 5 is 6 comma 0. So that means 6 comma 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comma 0 is here already. That means ordinate is 0. That you must mark a point on the x-axis. Again see, this is your 6 comma 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comma 0. Ordinate is 0 here. Then for part number 6 we have 0 comma 4. So 0 comma 4 is here, 0 is already here, x, that means abscissa is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then minus 5 comma 0, minus 5 comma 0. Minus 5 comma 0 is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 comma 0. Then 0 comma minus 6, 0 is already here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. That means part number 8 is 0 comma minus 6. Part number 9 is minus 3 comma 7, minus 3 comma 7. So it is here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 comma 7. 7 means positive, that means along positive y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 7. Okay, then 2 comma minus 5, 2 comma minus 5, 1, 2 comma minus 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to plot the coordinate on the Cartesian system.